All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Israel Adesanya ready to engage yet again here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Massive head kick. Israel Adesanya gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Keep pushing forward. Let's go. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Nice block.
Right there. This is the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Now some separation. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. You get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Quick jab. Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time. And he connects there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Went for the inside leg kick. 20 seconds left. Fighters separate from the clinch. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut. But if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really keep...
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Let's get those hands working now.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Israel Adesanya is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Push through it. Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
He gets to his spot, the tight zone. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And that left hook landed on the button.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Let's go. Get it.
Du Plessis now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, my goodness.
Take that takedown. Take him out. Take him down.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
1 minute. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Keep going forward.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Focused. Hard punches down the middle. Everything's right.
Oh, high kick. That knee hurt him.
What a round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
First of all, hands up, okay?
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well,
Hurt him bad.
both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Like that.
And how much more can he take?
Oh, he got the choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Du Plessis.
Hands back. Get that wrist control.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, hammer fist here by Adesanya. Making all these shots count. Adesanya's in half guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, side control now. Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dricus du Plessis.
He's got to be careful here.
Like that.
Adesanya's in half guard. Volume strikes continue to rain down his opponent, pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat. And now, right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Du Plessis.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Du Plessis, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Adesanya's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dricus du Plessis.
Changing the position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Adesanya. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Adesanya's in half guard. Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Israel Adesanya is right back to the full mount here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure that... Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
Back to the jab now, no good. That strike blocked by Adesanya. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one dimensional.
Oh!
Now he's back up.
Strong outside leg kick. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now... That's it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say in other